the investigation, community members in the small towns of Tremonton and Garland shaken up over what happened. Many of them living in a small town like this because things like this simply don't happen.
And many are wondering, how could something like this happen in their communities? 2 News' Natalie Watta spoke with people who live near this area. Natalie, what have you been told about what unfolded?
Well, people here are still processing what happened. I spoke with one man who believes he's one of the last people to speak with one of those fallen officers before that shooting happened yesterday.
I was outside cleaning out the back of my truck. The officer drove by a couple times and he had his lights on underneath. He wasn't going berries and cherries, but he was driving around, kept flipping around.
Tyson Taylor asked the officer if he needed help.
He just said there's a distress signal around this area and I can't figure out where it's at.
He says the officer drove away, and a few minutes later he heard what he thought was a firework and decided to go tell that officer about it.
He was getting out of his car on the corner by the school over there, and he was putting on his vest, it looks like, and his demeanor was different. He was just calm, and he was just like, the neighbor on the corner is shooting. It's an active shooter right now, so I just need you to go back to your house and stay inside.
Taylor drove back home around the block, and between he and his wife, heard 4 more gunshots. He now believes he's one of the last people to speak to Sergeant Lee Sorenson, who was killed by the gunfire in the altercation.
It's different. I don't know. It kind of goes to your head. I keep thinking about the what ifs, like if I would have left 30 seconds later, would I have been in the middle? Could I have done something?
Arlene Euler, who lives next door to the now crime scene, also describes hearing what she thought were fireworks.
How are you feeling today?
I'm very sad that our world has got this far, that it can do this. I just wish it was going to end well, but it's not for a number of people. It's over, but it's not done. It's going to go on the rest of their lives.
Now, neighbors also tell me they had seen police before at this home here behind me. A few times before in the past, they told me, and they had issues with trying to get that neighbor to clean up his lawn. Live in Tremonton, Natalie Watta, KUTV 2 News.